So TheWrap is reporting that Michael Bay eyed to direct DC superhero Lobo movie. Now this is coming from TheWrap, it's coming from Humberto Gonzalez, and he's not that great with his scoops, I have to say. But let's read into what he's written. It says, Bay met with DC to discuss the project and gave some notes for a rewrite. It says here, prolific action director Michael Bay is being eyed to direct his first ever superhero movie, Lobo, which DC and Warner Brothers hope could be their answer to Deadpool. Multiple insiders told TheWrap. Bay met with DC to discuss the project and gave some notes that Wonder Woman writer Jason Fuchs will incorporate into a rewrite. The studio plans to show the rewrite to Bay to see if they can make a deal, the insider said. The project centres on a blue-skinned, 7-foot-tall, heavily muscled anti-hero alien who works as an interstellar mercenary and bounty hunter. The character became popular among DC fans following his revival in the early 90s as a biker anti-hero. So, what do you guys think about this? I would love, I said here on Twitter, do it, trigger every critic and blogger, and make their effing heads explode. If Michael Bay directed an R-rated Lobo movie for the DCEU, well, it might not be part of the DCEU, it might be under their new banner that they're creating. There's a story that's came out about Joaquin Phoenix, being eyed to be playing the Joker in the Origin movie that was supposed to be part of this different banner at Warner Brothers. Yeah, I would love to see Michael Bay. I'm not his biggest fan. I mean, I don't like the Transformers movies that much, but his effects are amazing, and he has a certain standard when it comes to the effects, which are incredible looking across most of his movies. He does have that kind of mean streak to some of his films, like kind of sick humour. And I did like when in the Transformer movies, for me it doesn't work. His humour doesn't work in those movies. But I did like Pain and Gain. You can check that out with Dwayne Johnson and Mark Wahlberg. I think his humour would definitely work with Lobo. Make it R-rated, make it as crazy as possible, and you would see these bloggers and critics lose their minds. If it was like sexist, with Lobo, he's a kind of drinker, he's a womanizer, he's all that kind of stuff, all the bad stuff. So imagine that on the big screen, and they'd be crying in their keyboards how this is a disgraceful movie and all that. And I know some of you are like, oh, that's not what the DC needs. No, they need the critics to be on their side. No, forget about that. You know, and I know that a lot of these critics, a lot of the media, they're just not interested in the DC. They have their agenda. They've picked a side, and that side is Disney, Marvel. They'll praise anything related to that brand, and anything that's different. No, we don't want this. It's not family friendly. It's not selling toys. We can't join in the fun. It's not for everyone. It's only for a small market, and we don't like those people over there. So that's the way they behave. So let them, make fools of themselves. I know some of you don't like Michael Bay, and that's okay, but I think this could work. So remember, guys, you can go over to the Film Gob homepage here on YouTube, and it doesn't show for me here, but there's always a little bell icon you can click on, and stay notified of whenever I upload a video. Subscribe if you haven't already done so, of course. Click on that subscribe button. Click like and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this story. So I'm Shaker, and I'll catch you next time.